welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting luxury SUVs of the year, the 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio. With its seductive Italian styling, sharpened performance, and a tech-laden interior, the Stelvio is back and bolder than ever. If you're someone who craves driving dynamics in an SUV package, this one's definitely worth sticking around for. Asterisk from the moment you look at the front. The 2026 Stelvio exudes unmistakable Italian flair. The signature triangular grille sits front and center, now with a more aggressive mesh pattern and updated gloss black trim. The sleek matrix-LED headlights, slightly narrower for 2026, give the front an even more focused and sporty expression. Integrated air vents have been reshaped for both aesthetic and aerodynamic improvements, showing that Alfa hasn't forgotten its racing DNA. Asterisk moving along the side, the Stelvio's proportions remain athletic and balanced. The sculpted body lines run cleanly from the front fender to the taillights, giving the SUV a lean and muscular stance. For 2026, Alfa Romeo is offering new wheel designs ranging from 19-inch to 21-inch options, and a fresh palette of metallic and matte finishes, including the jaw-dropping Rosso Etna red, blacked-out window surrounds, and body-color side mirrors. On sport trims, add to the premium, stealthy look. Asterisk at the rear, the Stelvio carries over its coupe-like silhouette with a slightly tweaked rear spoiler and updated LED taillight signature. The taillights now feature a 3D light pattern that animates. On startup, a reworked bumper houses new dual exhaust tips on the Veloci and Quadrifoglio trims, giving the rear an even sportier and more polished finish. And yes, the exhaust still sounds like a proper Alfa should. Asterisk. Step inside and you're greeted with a cabin that blends driver focus with premium luxury. The dashboard has been redesigned for 2026. Featuring a curved 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a new 10.25-inch central touchscreen with updated infotainment software that supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and even Amazon Alexa. The materials feel top-tier soft-touch leather, carbon fiber inserts, and brushed aluminum trim come together to give the interior a modern, upscale vibe. Front seats are supportive and bolstered, with available heating, cooling, and even massage functions. Rear passengers get slightly more legroom this year, and the cargo space is generous for its segment, perfect for both weekend getaways and daily errands. Asterisk under the hood, Alfa keeps the heart pounding. The base engine is a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline that pumps out 280 horsepower and 306 pounds-ft of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. It's quick, responsive, and delivers 0 to 60 miles per hour in around 5.5 seconds. For the thrill seekers, the Quadrifoglio version returns with a 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 pushing out an eye-water in 520 horsepower, slightly upgraded for 2026, giving you a 0 to 60 time just under 3.8 seconds. Handling is as sharp as ever, thanks to Alfa's near-perfect 50/50ths weight distribution, updated adaptive suspension, and responsive steering that feels more like a sports car than an SUV. Asterisk in terms of pricing, the 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio starts around $49,000 for the base Sprint trim. The mid-range T and Velocia trims range from $53,000 to $58,000, depending on options. The high-performance Quadrifoglio model will set you back around $89,000, but for that level of performance and style, it still undercuts rivals like the BMW X3M and Porsche Macan GTS. Asterisk. So, is the 2026 Alfa Romeo Stelvio worth it? If you want an SUV that looks stunning, drives like a dream, and isn't another cookie-cutter crossover, the Stelvio should definitely be on your shortlist. It's not just a car, it's a statement. Asterisk. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this review, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the world's most exciting cars. Drop your thoughts on the Stelvio in the comments. Would you take this over its German rivals?